Today I'm going to say 5 ways of how you can improve your physical appearance. And the first thing that I'm going to say is really grooming, because every single detail counts. And you just need to realize as well that when you start to take care of your eyebrows, you make sure that you don't have dry lips. And you just need to realize as well that when you take care of your health, the things that you put on the inside, it will show on the outside. And the way that you take care of yourself on the outside, it will reflect how you feel about yourself on the inside. The second point that I'm going to say is about your clothing style, because your clothing style is very unique and not everyone has the same clothing style. And that's why when it comes to really picking your outfit, you pick it based on price, quality and comfort. And just because an outfit looks good, you have to make sure it's comfortable and it's easy to put on. When it comes to really picking out your outfit, you don't want to overcomplicate it. And that's really all the points I wanted to say. Because you can try on different hairstyles, you can try on different outfits, but you just need to know what works for you. I wanted to say this, to improve your physical appearance, the third point I'm going to say, and I'm hoping that you can keep up with me, is down to your posture. And when it comes down to your posture, you need to realize that it's really about standing up straight, you're sitting down straight. You need to show confidence in your body language and the way that you speak to people. And you need to know what you want, and you need to make sure that you communicate to people of what you want. When it comes to really your posture, you just need to make sure that you're not fidgeting as much, you're not being awkward. And you need to realize as well that when you're uncomfortable, you don't know where to look, you don't know what to say to people. And you need to realize as well that there will be many awkward moments and there'll be many awkward silences. But that's why as well, you just need to embrace it, just like embracing change. If you put yourself in new environments and you start to learn more things about yourself, you realize that there will be so many awkward moments, but it's really about what you do in that moment that really counts. And that's why as well, if something is awkward, you just laugh it off. And then realize as well that in an awkward moment, you don't want to be confronting other people and you don't want to pick people out just so that you get more attention. You need to realize it's about you being in a room and not making an awkward moment more awkward than it needs to be. I forgot to say this, but your height is part of your physical appearance. And for example, if you have good posture and you're wearing shoes that make you look taller than you already are, that could help you to increase your confidence. Because for example, some people may be insecure about their height, so that's why they lie about it. I wanted to say that exercise and diet, I could have put it into separate points, but I just thought to put it into one point so that you can easily digest the information. You just need to exercise more and to actually enjoy it. Or you could do this, where you eat more, but then you exercise more. And the reason why I say you need to exercise more and eat more is because you don't want to be exercising less and eating less. Because if you start to eat less and you exercise more, you're more likely to burn out, and there's no other word really for that. But for example, if you start to eat more and then you exercise less, you start to gain weight a lot more. Because even though you may not get the results straight away, the important thing that you need to realize is just about exercising so that you look your best. And when you exercise as well, if you have a bad day, you can put your frustration towards that, rather than putting your frustration on yourself or someone else. And the last thing that I'm going to say about improving your physical appearance is just by taking photos. Because when you have photos of yourself, you realize that who you was a few months ago is not who you are now. Because when you start to take photos, you then can see your clothing style. You can then realize what things do you want to change so that the person that you was a few months ago, you're not like that now. And then for example, you could have haircuts, you can be going to the gym, and then also as well, you could be around other people as well. And that will help you to improve your physical appearance, because that way you're smiling more and you come off more attractive to other people. And then also the people that you surround yourself with, you realize that you can have networking opportunities. You can then improve your appearance because they start to tell you what products to use. 2 people may be seeing it, but one person may not do anything, but the other person will. And that's all I'm going to say. Take this message how you want to, and I'll see you in another video.